Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum. This is part 8. Shut the fuck up. God, 2 seconds into the video and I'm already getting messages. Anyway, welcome back to part 8. I'm sorry this part took so long, but I've been really busy with work and other such stuff, such as the NBA and NHL playoffs. But anyway, I'm back, and I'll try and update more frequently, hopefully. In the last part, we built the first roller coaster for this scenario, and we also placed down some shop stalls kind of all over the place. Those are the only 2 we built. Maybe I'll have to add more. But anyway, in this scenario, we have our first celebrity showing up, Clint Bushton. And I looked it up. He is a presidential candidate. So I was talking all over the place last time. That's what he is. It shows how much I know about the American political system. I'm not American myself. I'm Canadian, and I don't know anything about my own political system at all either, so I guess you can't really fault me for that. But anyway, one of our goals here is you gotta host this asshole, and he wants to visit 1 roller coaster with excitement rating of at least 4 his first visit, at least 5 his second, and at least 6 on his third visit. And since this roller coaster is already excitement 7.52, we're basically taking care of that. You can just keep sending him back to the same roller coaster. But you do need to set a patrol path for him, or else he's just going to wander around the park like an asshole, and he'll be like, oh, I didn't have a good time because I didn't see any of the rides. So what you want to do is you want to click on these feet. You click on where to start it, and where you want to end it. The nip twist, is that what I called it? God, it's been so long, that's bad. Okay, and once he's there, that should be pretty much good. So that's set up, and that's pretty much all you really need to take care of. Once he gets here, he'll just follow that path to the ride, he'll ride it, and then whenever he's done, he'll just leave the park. And since he rode the ride, hopefully it'll be good enough. I think he arrives the 16th of May. So we just have to wait a little bit longer for him to show up. In the meantime, I guess I might as well build more shops since I got like 2. I have to make $100 in shop profit the first for entrepreneur, or whatever the hell it's called. For apprentice, for entrepreneur I have to make 150, and for Tycoon I have to make 200. Did I even hire any mechanics? Oh well, there we go. I'll hire some mechanics then, since he keeps yelling at me too. Train those up. Shut up. Okay, I hired your mechanics. You can be quiet. Alright, mechanics hired. I'm not even going to bother with handyman on this scenario because I really don't care. There's like 1 ride that causes people to throw up, and that's probably going to be this roller coaster. So, I mean, there's really no point. I thought I put my shops up though, but I guess not. I guess it was just bathrooms. So, I suppose I could try and put some more, like a sun cream stall. What the hell does that have to do with anything? Dumbest idea ever. You're gonna make a huge profit off of that. Traction windsurfer, but I don't really want to build a lake here. Western hats. Why not? Oh, I don't think that's gonna fit there. No. It's really tricky to place things on this scenario because all the frickin' stairways and shit, and I'm not a fan. I don't really like it. We get this weird path. I think I built that last time. Because I'll probably try and make something over here. Because you got tons and tons of cash, I guess. So why don't we... No, I don't want to make it. Entrance. Go down here. Straighten her out. There. At least now we can build something. I'll place some more shop stalls here, because God knows you're gonna need a ton of them. I hate these scenarios where you gotta place you gotta sell a certain amount of stuff, because it's just annoying as fuck. No one ever wants to buy souvenirs apparently from your park. So there we go. Clint should be showing up in 1 week's time. A VIP is gonna arrive. So, God, we can't even reach a shop profit of 100. I might just speed it up until he gets here. No sense sitting here waiting. There we go. Okay, so the man has arrived. The man himself. Where are you? There he is. And he'll just plod along as slowly as possible till he gets to his ride. People will mob him for some reason, because apparently he's an important political figure. He might have little comments. They'll show the little guest they'll show his little comments if he ever has any thoughts or opinions or anything like that about your park. You'll be sure to hear about it up there, because God knows if he's unhappy, can't have that. Maybe I'll just put somebody right here, just to sweep up this path. Because this I'm guessing is probably going to be the only place where we get puke because of the coaster. Yeah, just in here. That's not good. Oh God. Someone had like a vomit attack. Like, when does this happen at any other theme park? I'm sorry, I've been to a few theme parks in my life, and I have never seen puke on the path like this. Like, maybe they just do a really good job of cleaning it up, but I mean, I've never seen someone like just all over the path when I've been there. Because that'd be like the grossest thing ever. I've never seen it. Look at him, just marching. Look at him running to get on that ride. Doesn't give a shit about the puke. Okay, now I told you I was going to go for the coaster cam on this, because his facial expressions are completely ridiculous. They're completely ridiculous. Turn this thing around. There we go. Look at this. I don't even know what the hell he's doing. How would you like to look at this? How would you like to sit next to this idiot on the ride? Like, this is like the worst case scenario. It's like the worst case scenario. Look at this. It looks like he's jizzing his pants. God, like this girl. I don't know how she even sits beside him. It'd be like the most harrowing experience ever. You'd be like, holy shit. Like, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna like piss himself beside me or whatever? To my knowledge, he's the only celebrity that looks that ridiculous while riding a coaster too. I don't know. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention to the other people, but he is truly a gem. And then he's got his gaggle of followers that go nuts over him, and he's like handing out autographs and shit like that. Because that's real important. So now that he's ridden his roller coaster, hopefully he'll be good. And he's just gonna like wander, I guess, around the rest of the park for the time that he's here. Because he's got nothing better to do, I guess. So you just gotta basically wait until he leaves, and then he'll say, I'm leaving, and then he'll leave, and then the little pop-up will say if you satisfied his conditions or not. But we don't have very many like thrill rides, so yeah, sure, why not? I don't think we have that anywhere, do we? Doesn't look like it. I'll put it down here. Make a western entrance. That's not a western entrance, is it? Yeah, it is. Turns out nobody's buying hats. What a shock. I'm seeing a few balloons around though, so maybe the balloons are making me the big bucks. The attraction the VIP is headed for is broken. Well, too damn bad. He already wrote it. He can wait in line like the rest of the people. I don't like celebrities in this game very much because you're constantly worried about them, and the rest of the park is basically just put on hold, I guess. Like, you're supposed to spend all your time and effort into making sure they have a good time when I really don't care. It's like, well, they get the same experience as all our other guests. I really don't give a shit. Because you can have some crazy, like, shit going on over here, like rides blowing up and stuff, but VIP's over here, and if you're not looking after him, game's like, oh shit, better be looking after that VIP. People are dying over here. They're burning to their death. But no, that VIP better get looked after. Look at him just sitting there. Too bad it's broken down, Clint. It's not my fault. Look at that dumbass smile on him. Look at him. He's not even doing anything. Like, frick. You're a presidential candidate. You'd think you'd have something better to do with your time than standing on a path in the middle of a desert theme park in front of a broken down roller coaster. Like, the press should take a picture of this and be like, Clint Bushton getting things done for our country. God damn it. Completely useless. Hopefully that'll draw people down there, I guess. What am I charging for this? $2? Let's up it to $2.50. Always want to go a little bit more. A little bit more expensive. Have we even gotten close yet? We still haven't made a monthly shop profit of $100. Holy shit, wonderful. Unfortunately, a lot of the scenario is like the first one. It's a lot of sitting around here and waiting. So, like, you have to wait for Clint Bushton to arrive. He arrives like every 3 months or so. You gotta wait for your damn shop profits to pick up. You gotta wait. And I'm really not a fan of those kinds of scenarios because it takes too long. Like, I mean, if I wanted to sit here and build my park up from the ground up, I'd go to sandbox mode. That's what it's for. You have unlimited money. You can have as much space as you basically need. That's where you go to just fuck about with everything and see what you do. Okay, thank you for your notifications. The VIP has left the park. Wonderful. He's trodden out. No, but like sandbox mode is for that. And like in the original game, okay, there was really no sandbox mode, so the scenarios, you picked a favorite scenario or whatever, or an easy one. So I've satisfied the VIP. Very good for myself. We also got the top star, but it's a wild ride, so I'll try and avoid that. So yeah, like the first game, the scenarios, you picked your favorite scenario because there was no sandbox mode. You picked an easy one with lots of money, and you built until it was full. And you play it again and again, I guess. You keep starting new games. But in this one, they include a sandbox mode specifically for the reason of just screwing around. These scenarios are supposed to test like your strategy skills and stuff, how you deal with problems. And if it's just sitting here waiting, I don't see how that solves anything. But unfortunately, there are a lot of them where you just sit here and wait and have to build up the park or whatever. So this may be another one where I can skip ahead to maybe the next time Clint Bushton shows up or something like that. Because it is really just a lot of sitting here and waiting for him to get here. Like the next time he arrives is the 25th of July, so it's a whole nother month until he gets here. And he's just going to be visiting probably the same roller coaster. I might build a second one for this when he arrives the 13th of March. So look at that gap. The 25th of July to the 13th of March, like literally almost a full year. You have to sit here and wait for him to show up. So anyway, that was Clint Bushton, I guess. I hope you enjoyed seeing his jizz faces on the roller coaster. I know no one else who makes a face like that. If they did, they should probably seek medical attention or be kicked out of the park. But I guess he's the VIP, so you can't do that. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed your first interaction with Clint Bushton. You will have many more throughout this game. So I guess get used to it. And this roller coaster, I guess, seems to be doing well. It's making a good profit, I guess. So anyway, I think this is probably a pretty good place to stop it. I might skip ahead until July 25th, the next time Clint shows up. But anyway, I guess we'll see ya. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll try and maybe get the next video up tomorrow. I have another day off, so thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye.